Tell you, the mountains are getting some snow right now too, Alana.
They sure are, underneath the winter storm warning for a bulk of the high country here in the Beehive State. Snow falling in Logan, live view right now of it coming down. This is one of the areas newly put under a winter weather advisory through tomorrow morning. So we know that with the snow falling, we could get slick conditions and we could see it fast. That cold front on the move. Another good shot from Logan. We've just turned over to snow in Cache Valley. It's going to happen for the Wasatch Front. A broad area now included in that winter weather advisory. Salt Lake County is part of that. The Wasatch Front, the Wasatch Back, Box Elder County over in the West Desert, the Tooele and Rush Valleys, Juab, Millard County, South Central Utah. So a slew of new areas looking at winter travel conditions as we get through the rest of tonight. The front's going to drop a quick 1 to 2 inches, and as it does, it will clear and push towards eastern Utah, but we will see additional snow, which is why the Wasatch Front and Wasatch Back winter weather advisory will hold on until noon tomorrow. There's that cold front in the last few hours moving into the state. That southerly flow was pushing moisture from south to north. That's going to change behind the front. We will get a northwesterly flow, and that favors different areas. Live view right now from Bryce Canyon, one of those mountain valleys. We called for 4 to 8 inches, and yeah, they're on track. Snow coming down in the higher elevations in southern Utah. Iron County had the same. Let's check in on those mountain routes because we have traction laws in effect tonight for the Cottonwood Canyons as well as SR 14 and SR 143. There was a road closure on 143 for a few mile posts, and that was due to wind and rough conditions. Parley's seeing rain that could switch over to snow. They do not have traction laws in effect there, but you want to be careful. Winter storm warning that I just referenced, well, those are in effect for most of the mountains. The exception is the northern Wasatch Mountains. They're underneath the winter weather advisory. But we've got that pink into the Wasatch Plateau and Book Cliff, Central Mountains, Southern Mountains. Really nice bump to snowpack. This is a quick hitter, but should drop a decent amount, 1 to 2 feet generally speaking. I'll show you the totals in a moment. Live view from Ivins. What a picture. I love the ABC4 camera in southern Utah on a stormy day. You see the storm clouds, the snow in the adjacent mountains. The Pine Valleys could use a little bit of snow and they'll get it. Don't be surprised if you hear a clap of thunder as the cold front pushes through. That general thunderstorm threat through the entire state upgraded by the Storm Prediction Center. I love some thunder snow. We'll see what happens. Also, snow squall potential. We've been talking about this for the last few days. We're monitoring closely in southern Utah. It was about this time that we anticipated near Kanab over Highway 89, Hilldale, Colorado City, those areas could see that burst of snowfall. If it comes to fruition, we'll let you know. As we look at the snow levels, they're going to crash following the front. We get down to the valley floor. We stay there for Saturday. Another storm. Friday night into Saturday will bring additional snow. And then by Sunday, we start to see the snow levels rising again. Sunday morning at the benches. Sunday evening, back to 7,000 feet. Drier on Sunday. We don't stay that way. Next week, active conditions. Futurecast showing that cold front. Let's put this into motion. You keep your eye on the corner of your screen because you see a lot of blue. That's snow. Look at the heavier precip in the basin as the front moves through, and then on the eastern side of the state. Our mountains will see snow. Portions of I-15 will get slushy in the West Desert there. Looking active. Could see some mixed precipitation in areas if the cold air doesn't overcome right away. We know I-80 has been rough. Several accidents reported on I-80 between Wendover and Tooele right now. Snowplows were out there. I just checked in the last 10 minutes. As we look at the 2 a.m. Friday, here we are overnight, I-70 and southern Utah towards I-15, slushy conditions. Now, what I want to focus on is the lake effect, because for our Friday morning commute, lake effect snow could complicate things. Here we are by 8 a.m., but I think for the overnight, South Davis County and Salt Lake County could see snow showers and additional accumulation. That's why our winter weather advisory holds on. Our northwest flow keeps us unsettled, so mountain snow showers continue, and we will be unsettled through our Friday. And then here comes our next system. Yep, another front. Friday night into Saturday with cold air in place, that's going to be snow showers. We're not going to talk totals on that just yet. We've got to get through this first round as the cold front quickly approaches, but lake effect potential Saturday morning as well. Okay, not a surprise. We've got cold air moving over the warm lake, and that's the setup we need to see that additional accumulation. Northwest flow lake effect loves the cottonwoods. How much in your backyard? Still going 1 to 4, 2 to 6 for the benches, 4 to 8 for the mountain valleys, 2 to 4 for the I-15 corridor. Futurecast really supports that. Central and southern valleys already seeing snow. The basin at a trace to 2, 1 to 4 for Cache Valley, newly under that winter weather advisory. Mountains will look healthy. Southern mountains and upper cottonwoods will walk away as the big winners. Northwest gust flow could go 15 to 30 in the upper cottonwoods. We keep that active pattern as we head into next week. Drier on Sunday, late Monday into Tuesday, another trough will move on in. Below average temperatures with upper 30s in Cache Valley tomorrow, low 40s in Salt Lake. That's going to feel different than the low 60s we've been seeing this week. 51 in Moab, 50 in St. George. Next 7 days in Washington County. We've got rain, and it's going to hold on through tomorrow morning and then overnight into Saturday morning. Then drier. Another storm system Tuesday for the south. Active pattern. I described it to you. You know what I mean. We get that next system late Monday and into Tuesday, and then the snow showers will be out there Friday night into Saturday. It's a weak trailing system, but because we have cold air in place, we're looking at additional snow there.